What's up YouTube? My name is Tazbot. I'm here today playing some Hearthstone for you guys. I was going to do some Tavern Brawl, but as you can see, it is not available right now. They'll be back in one day, so I'll be sure to be uploading that soon. But I figured what we could do is some solo adventures. Now, before we start, for anyone who hasn't checked out my Twitch stream or my Twitter or any of that stuff, I am not some Hearthstone pro, okay? Like, I haven't even touched League of Explorers or Blackrock Mountain. I've played some Naxxramas, and that was pretty much like the last time I really got into Hearthstone and played it a bunch. So I'm not a pro. I don't have all the cards, but I enjoy playing. I have fun. And I have enough gold, been playing a little bit on stream and stuff like that. I have enough gold that I can afford to get this without paying any actual monies. So I'm going to go ahead and get that. And it should authorize here. But so like I said, I'm not a TB or a Krendor. I don't, or Total Biscuit or Krendor. I don't have all the cards. So if this requires me to make any of my own decks, then you'll see I don't have a bunch of cards. I don't have all the legendaries or anything like that. I'm also not a Trump or a Dog or any of those guys. I am not super into the meta. I don't know what's going on with it really. I try to keep up, but I got sidetracked recently. Haven't really been gaming as much, so trying to get back into it now. So we'll see here. I think my favorite deck is probably my Murloc deck. Wait, what does he do again? Okay, so this, he destroys all enemy minions that aren't frozen. Huh. That's difficult. So if he destroys them, there's no need for a priest that heals. We'll try a warlock deck. I'm not even entirely sure what these decks are. I'll be completely honest. I like to play, but I haven't in a while. So I guess just hopefully he freezes all my stuff, because that's an auto proc thing, if I remember correctly. So we'll get rid of these two, because I don't really have a use for them right now. And we got our Flame Imp and our Zombie Chow. So I'll go ahead and throw my Zombie Chow out, I guess. Oh. Permanently frozen adjacent minions to it are immune to frost breath. Oh, okay. So if I put minions next to it, then I'll be able to attack him with those minions, and they're immune to this thing. So basically I can't go bigger than this guy. And that's totally fine. Or I can't go like farther out. Like I can't go this way. I have to go just directly to the left or right of him. And I guess if I get more, I'll find out. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Oops, forgot to end my turn. So he's got his Frost Breath, which hopefully won't affect... Okay. I see. And we don't want him to be able to use that, so we're actually going to go ahead and kill it, even though it's... You know... Yeah, this has been a long time, because I built this deck before the Succubus got nerfed. Now it's not really a good card. 4/3 for 2 mana this early on that will cause you to discard a card is not very useful, I don't think, because you're assuming you're going to have a pretty full hand this early, and you don't want to give it up. So we'll go ahead and... I mean, it's kind of confusing. I don't know what we would really do other than keep hoping to get bigger minions. But I can't just... See, I would like to throw this down and destroy this guy, but I can't, because he's my immunity to the Frost Breath. I'll die without him. So I'll put these guys down and see what comes of it. I mean, I guess if I can keep chipping him down 5 by 5. Oh, I would have really preferred he didn't do that. So we'll go ahead and throw down... that's rough. Okay, we'll throw down a Haunted Creeper. And then we'll run this into the shade. And then we'll throw down... I don't want to throw... Yeah, we'll throw down our taunt. It'll kill him. I didn't really need to play the Haunted Creeper there, I don't think. I'm not too sure. So... no, you gave it to me. freeze a minion and the minion's next to it. That's a bummer. Go ahead and throw down our Belcher. Yeah, we'll throw this down here. That way that will bust and give me my 2 spiders for my next turn. Kind of utilizing the death rattle there. And okay, well, but when he outsmarts me, it's a bad day when the computer's outsmarting you, that's for sure. So I'm gonna wait till next turn for this one so I can combo it with that. Destroy minions on either side. That's not an option. We'll throw down our low at that. At this point, we're just trying to get the biggest minions next to it that we can to attack him with, because that's pretty much all I can do. The unstable ghoul and the dancing swords. I wouldn't mind killing that because then I get to draw a card, but I don't know how useful it is long term. So we popped it, and that's really... I don't want to use Loatheb to run into him. I want to get at least one face shot with him. But we will Shadow Bolt it because he's had very few minions I can do anything about so far. And I couldn't play my Floating Watcher this turn because I didn't have anywhere that he could be safe because these 2 guys were out. So, and that's going to continue, but he's going to have to run the Shade in this turn, hopefully. There's really no point in playing anything else at this point. We just want to hit him in the face and wait for our chance here. Hopefully he runs the Shade of Nax in. It wouldn't be surprising if he didn't. It would be nice if he didn't, but wouldn't be surprising. So he took out the slime. Okay, so that worked out even better for us than I thought. So now we'll play our Floating Watcher and we'll life tap so that we can get him some health. And then we'll go ahead and play the Nerubian Egg. That way we can summon a 4/4.
Job's done.
I don't really know what I was going for with this deck build. It's kind of random. I don't know how good it really is. But it's working for this.
Sapphiron, execute plan. Freeze the blood in your veins.
What the heck? Okay. Oh, I think this was a Death Rattle deck or something because I have an Undertaker in it. Back when before it got buffed. So at this point, I feel like we can outrush him. So we'll go ahead and swing face with both of our guys here. Although this one has no use. He'll die next turn. So we'll go ahead and swing in Mortal Coil. And we got more stuff we can't really... Oh, I could Void... I'll Void Terror... Wait, okay, so Life Tap. Just to get this one a little more buff. And then Void Terror here to get a super minion. So that's... That way it's still next to this guy. So we can sort of combo everything and keep him safe. So if he can't kill that, he's dead this turn. And that's what we're hoping for. Fingers crossed. He'll probably have a freeze. Deal 8 damage to the enemy hero. Okay. Yeah, so he's dead. Don't know why he's playing out his hand. He's just the computer. So, yeah, now we're going to sort of BM and blah. And then we'll swing face and kill him. So that was a pretty quick game. I actually got him on my first try, which I didn't really expect to do. But, hey, if you guys enjoyed it, go ahead and leave a like. And I'll put my Twitter and my Twitch down in the description. If you want to follow me on those, I do stream. Trying to get into streaming more often. Probably in the evenings usually. And then you can follow my Twitter though. I'll tell you when I'm going to stream. Or if you follow me on Twitch, you can find out when I'm streaming there and get notified. So leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.